So he does all these nasty tweets about you, and you didn't respond. And then I think you thought that when he was elected, that he would actually, make the country, unify the country. Or did you really believe that he was going to be a different guy than the guy that was tweeting?
No.
Oh, I thought you did.
So my reaction was, when he started tweeting and people were sort of horrified and shocked, weren't you paying attention? For me, it was like, yes, of course, we knew he was going to behave this way. However, at the beginning of his presidency, I said, let's keep an open mind at least. Let's root for him to listen to his better.
So you were on Fox for 12 years, right?
Yeah.
And then you decided no more of that. Was there a particular, were you kind of, for the few years leading up to that, going, I'm going to quit soon, or was there something that made you want to stop?
Well, I had practiced law for 9.5 years and decided that stunk, and then got into journalism because I wanted to report the news. And I did that for many years at Fox. I covered the Supreme Court for them, and I did legal commentary. And honestly, it wasn't until I got my job in primetime that the coverage became all political. And I was never a political person. I wasn't raised in a political household, and it was just, it became clear to me that it wasn't what I wanted to do. That's not who I am. And then Donald Trump has a way of clarifying one's life choices. And that was true in my case, too. And really, just as I was sort of wondering whether this was where I wanted to be and how I wanted to live, the universe came and sort of shone a light, and it was clear to me what I wanted to do.
So you mean when he was tweeting all that about you, is that what guided you to get away from that, the tweets?
It wasn't just the tweets. But the country's so divided right now, and it's so political. It's like politics has become like race. You can't discuss it at all. And that's true on cable news. Cable news, Bill O'Reilly, of all people, told me when I got to cable news primetime that cable news primetime is a snake pit. And that's how it felt. I didn't want to be in the snake pit. I just wanted to cover the news. But it has a way of pulling you in over and over and over, and then that becomes your life. And this wasn't the life I wanted. And then the boycott, I'm reading this, everybody should boycott me, which they did not, by the way. My ratings only went up during my year of Trump. But he was very focused. He was very focused, and it was just a clarification and an affirmation that I did.
Would you have him on your show?
Definitely. I would not say no to the sitting president of the United States.
Really?
Absolutely not. Would you?
Yeah.
You would?
Yeah. I would not have him on the show.
Like that.
Look. Now I'm going to get bad tweets. But I just, he is who he is, and he has enough attention, and he has his Twitter account, and he has ways to get his message across. There's nothing I'm going to say to him that's going to change him, and I don't want to give him a platform because it validates him. And for me to have someone on the show, I have to at least admire them in some way, and I can't have someone that I feel is not only dangerous for the country and for me personally as a gay woman, but to the world. He's dividing all of us, and I think I don't want to I don't want him on the show. So you're going to do more. It's going to be like it's a daytime show, so you're going to do variety and talk and things like that, right?
So I feel like my show is going to be if you took a talk show and a news show and they had a baby, that's what this. My show is going to be if you took a talk show and a news show and they had a baby, that's what this show is going to be.
She needs to be prepared. She's doing a talk show, and after 15 years of me doing this show, I've done all kinds of things I thought I would never do. For instance, I never thought I'd be on TV in a giant sumo suit. Megyn, come on out. So there's all kinds of things that you'll have to do. This is one of them. There's a lot of exercise segments. There's like lunges to do. You might want to do a lunge or something like that.
This does not feel like an Edward R. Murrow moment.
No, it's a different kind of show. There, good, good. Maybe jumping jacks?
Is both exercise and sumo wrestling at once?
Yeah, that's right. All right.
It's not easy.
Yeah, no, it's not, but you're going to have to do it in daytime
am?
talk. Yeah. All right, there's cooking demos, so get ready for this.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, there'll be somebody on. Okay, we have to move over here, Megyn.
Yeah, sure.
There's marks to hit and stuff like that. You have to move around. You can't
Okay.
just sit behind a desk. You'll have to be here. All right, so you'll want to add some flour on there. Put some flour on the...
Fluent. Right here?
What? Oh, into the bowl. Put the flour into the bowl.
See? See?
Yeah, yeah. All right, yeah, you'd have to pour it in probably.
Wow.
Yeah, all right.
There you go.
Now you want to throw you want to make the pizza, you want to throw that in the air, toss it.
Am I doing anything with
No,
that?
it's TV, you don't really do anything.
Here we go.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah. That's
Got
right.
it.
Yeah, that's right. You got it. All right. That's good. There'll be a magic pizza done, like you pull it out and stuff. All right, and then you'll have to dance through the audience, which is really hard to do. You'll have to dance all the way through the
You'll
audience.
have to dance in the soup?
Yeah,
in the sumo suit?
you'll dance up the audience
That's
that way.
important.
All right, there'll be music, yeah.
Hey! Hi, how you doing, Megyn Kelly? Nice to meet you. How are you? OMG! Help me! What are you doing? It's horrible! Hi there, how are you? Is this the aisle? Oh, yeah. Sorry, ladies. Sorry. Oh, yeah. Hey, what's going on? I need a rest. I gotta sit down. Oh, yeah! Thank you very much.
Be careful.
Hi.
Have a seat. Yep. All right. All right, that's great. Now, you're going to have to keep up with Kathy Lee and Hoda. You'll have to drink this entire glass of wine.
So much for my cute pants making
Yeah.
my legs look thinner.
Yeah. You have to finish that entire glass of wine because it's Kathy Lee and Hoda.
Wish me luck.
All right, good
Not
luck.
on the wine, on the show.
Okay, good luck on the show and the wine. Yeah. All right, you
I
can
have arrived.
Yeah, you arrived.
I'm ready.
Catch a premiere of Megyn Kelly today, Monday morning at 9 on NBC.